And we're back. Pardon me. Um, so I've been having a think about where to put this city, and I think I'm going to put it on top of this silver. If we settle on top of the silver, we can't make a mine on it, but we will still be getting the 2 production and 3 gold from it. And we'll also get the resource immediately, which will be useful. We've still only got 1 worker. We could also get 3 pastures over here, which is good because we get the bonus production from them. And we've got the spices. And we're 4 spaces away from our first city, which is not a bad distance. This will be the closest point, but since we're not going to be founding a lot of cities, I'm not concerned about trying to cram them in as close together as possible. And putting on the hill, we'll also get some bonus defense, which is going to be useful because we're intending to go to war with Elizabeth. If we settle here, this will annoy her, and she might declare on us, which will be good because then she'll get the diplomatic penalty and not us. And also, we should be able to chunk out quite a bit of production over here, and so we should be able to make quite a few units, and they'll be quite close. So I think that's going to be the right place for the city. So we're going off that way. And we're going to need an escort. So you go there. My worker is going towards the horse. And the Great General is going back into the city. Now, I think... I'm not sure what's going on with religions, let me just check that. Yeah, nobody has founded a pantheon yet. So, no, what? No. There are no world religions, beliefs. Okay, so 3 people have founded pantheons. But nobody's founded a religion, so it doesn't seem as if there's any great hurry there. And I really want to chunk out some units. The watermill is also quite tempting, but I think we're going to build some of these horse archers. Or we can also purchase one, perhaps. We can't, but we can once we've sold this luxury. And we're going to sell that. Yeah, we'll sell it to Haile Selassie. 2 gold short. Oh, he doesn't want it. Okay, we're not going to do that then. Let's see, we'll try Alex, because we'd quite like Alex to like us. We don't want Liz to like us, obviously. Yes. Well, you haven't got any gold per turn, so actually that's not a very good idea. Okay. We're not going to set it to Liz, because that's too cheesy. We are going to want to go to war with Pakal eventually, but... I think we're going to set it to Pakal anyway. I don't know. Possibly the deal will have expired by then. So I think I'll just take... Should I take 171 and 2? Or should I take 3 and whatever that would be? I don't think I did that. So that's 3 and 146, I think. Yeah, okay. So we'll do that. We'll leave him with 25 gold, which is a bit odd, but anyway. Now we can buy a chariot archer. Which we're going to do, horse archer rather. No, we can't. Oh, we've got a unit in the city, haven't we? Okay, well let's move the unit out of the city. Go over here. Right, and then we're going to purchase a horse archer. Why is everyone denouncing the mayor, I wonder? I suppose they... Oh, they've captured the city-state. That's slightly annoying, but there's not much we can do. Now, okay. So what I think we're going to do with this scout is loop round Addis Ababa and then try to find out what's off further to the west. Still don't know if this is a continent or Pangaea, of course. Something off there. Right, we're going to go and do this horse. Right, the battering ram might as well stand on top of the worker. This horse archer is going to try and deal with this camp. And we are going over this way. There's two more turns to get there, of course. No, I'm not interested in that arrangement. I'd be interested in the opposite arrangement, which might be worth trying. Charge down here, remaining on the open terrain. Really, nobody likes Packel, but you and Liz can go and fight him together. Although actually you'll like Liz then, which is not going to be good for me. Nobody seems to be founding many cities here for some reason. And it looks as if... oh yes, it says there. Isis completed the pyramids. And Greece and Ethiopia are friends. We're also friends with Ethiopia. We don't know where the Greeks are. I'm not sure whether we want to be friends with them. Okay, so this is looking good. Not much going on down there. Okay, charge off this way. Yeah, one boss. Start with 3 of them. We want to complete this. Great Library's gone turn 39, which is not terribly... yeah, I'm very interested. It's not a very particularly early time for the Great Library to go. We could probably have got it had we... oh, let's go and meet the city-state. City. And they're under protection of Ethiopia and Greece, which is not very surprising. So I don't know, it may be that they're the only series... that was fast. I guess... oh, we can't make battering rams, so let's make another horse archer. Right, we're going to plonk the city down here, which is certainly not going to please us very much. We've got Reims, which I suggest is a French city, isn't it? So, probably means Napoleon's in the game. The warrior could go until go to the horse archer, but I think we'll keep him there for the time being. Choose production. Right, now... we do want to grow here, but I think it's going to take us a long time to make a horse archer, isn't it? But we'll fiddle the... system management turns off once you reload the game. So over here we're going to grow in 6 turns. Oh, I've still got... no, yeah, well I want to sell that silver really. And over here we're going to grow in 5 turns, which is quite good because in 5 turns I'll have 40 food here. So I'll only need 4 more. So even though I only get a quarter, I'll still be able to push the next person out in a reasonably short number of times. It would probably be slightly better if we had... we might try to slow that down a bit, but I think we'll probably do that first. Um, then once we have grown, we'll obviously move towards a more production focus. I'm just slightly concerned about this horse archer. I think maybe I'll build a warrior. I do need the monument, but I think... because it won't really take 18 turns because we'll grow in 5 turns or 6 turns and then we'll get some more production. Yeah, I think I'll need some meat shields for my battering rams, so I'm going to build a warrior. I think. I'm not confident about that. Okay, we'll continue getting this barbarian. Now I've got the silver, which I'm going to sell, of course. If I can find anyone to buy it. Okay, Holy Slice's got gold, so hopefully he wants silver. Yes. So we'll take 240. Now, that gives us enough gold to buy something. Where's our tech going? There's still 3 turns until we discover bronze working. And of course we've already got the one of those. So... yeah, I think probably I'll buy another battering ram. And then we'll go. And I'm going to move this battering ram up. This battering ram is quite slow. The idea is to bring the battering ram up to the city as quickly as possible, so it's quite nice we've got this open terrain here. So that it doesn't get killed on its way. Right. Okay, this is probably the end of the continent, so I'm just going to go and have a look over there. Right, the battering ram's going to come over to here. And so that will be, when we declare, we'll move up to here and then straight into the city. And she won't know that we're there. So she won't tell us that we've got troops massed on her borders. So you can kill that barbarian. We get some culture from that, not much. So what we could do, and I think we will do, is go and deal with the other barbarian encampment. Because we want No, we'll settle what lands we please. Bring it. Yeah, I don't think we're getting any whales somehow. I'm just going to pop over to see what... Oh, I can't even get there. Oh yeah, I see. Well, it's probably not very much interesting over there. Let's go back. You're going to fortify there. And we'll clear this encampment from Mombasa. There's some ships, so we'll kill them for the culture. And the... Oh yes, we're out, the allies of Mombasa, which is good. But we won't be the allies for very long. We might want to drop some gold on them so that they remain our ally. They haven't actually improved their furs yet, but they'll get around to it quite soon. Oh no. Why have I got 4 happiness? Oh, they have improved their furs. At least they have improved their furs. So that enables us to carry on growing, which is quite nice. If this guy moves close to Ambassador, then obviously we'll be able to kill him, which will be good. Mind you, though, he's probably killing himself. So, fortunately all these people are on open terrain, which makes them quite quick to kill. We don't want the barbarians coming and attacking us in the rear when we go up to attack lists, so we'll deal with them. Ah yes, now that is interesting. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, they're friends with Greece and Ethiopia, which is not very good. I mean, I don't mind them being friends with Greece, but I don't want to be friends with Ethiopia particularly. Right. Off we chunder. Okay, and the next thing... we're going to want calendar so that we can get these spices up. Right. We can kill this guy. That's excellent. Because that will give us plenty of bread. Yep, we've got 73 now, so they'll be alive for the next 13 turns, which will be long enough for our purposes. Right, I'm going to back off from him a bit. I don't think the English are going to attack us because they'll be busy fighting Pakal. Oh, and I can buy that battering ram now, can't I? So you go up there. I'll put production focus on here as well. Excellent. So, what we should do is go and make the spice, I think. Yeah, we'll go this way. I'm a bit worried about these warriors, so I'm just going to go up here. Right, I think I'll take double accuracy, although actually I should possibly save that promotion. We've got promotion savings enabled. Just go over here. Might as well bombard the scout, I suppose. Give us some XP. I mean, it's somewhat tempting to head straight up to logistics, which only requires 3 promotions. But then when we approach to a light, possibly we can still use logistics, but we can't use the open promotions. Get some culture.
No,
I don't think we want a declaration of friendship. I think you're going to be going down quite soon. Right, we've got lots of surplus happiness now because we've got the city-state ally. We'll go meet this city-state, which is Zurich. They want us to destroy an encampment, but that's obviously much too far away. They're under the protection of Greece, which we don't really care about, and another pantheon's been founded. We have grown, and we've grown here as well, so we grow both of them at the same time. Yeah, okay, so we could really do with some more tiles. Certainly we're going to want that marble, but we'll just leave that like that for the time being, I think. And over here, I think we're actually going to work this spice. Right, I've got another horse archer. So what's my force now? It's 1, 2, 3 horse archers, 2 battering rams, and a warrior, and a great general. Well, I'm not sure whether that's enough, but we're going to give it a go. Going over there. Great general is coming out. Still want to go to barbarian. Right. I think probably another horse archer, another battering ram. I think another horse archer. Okay, so we'll just fortify on this hill. Well, we do want to move the battering ram towards London, but probably not yet. So I'll just fortify him as well. And we will continue bombarding this scout. Right. And we will take the military tradition, so our units got promoted quite quickly, and we don't go through them. Okay, so that's the Greeks. We should find out what's down here, shouldn't we? And we're going over here. Going over there. Look. Right. We're continuing to bombard the scout. Still not taking the promotion. And oi! He's trying to snipe my camp. Well, I'm not sure what we can do about that, so we're just going to kill it anyway. We get the culture at least, and the XP. Right, going off down there, and the archer is coming to here, yes. There we go. Right, we should go over here. This. And we're getting there. Finally got there. And we're starting to move forward now, so... Okay. Battering ram's got cover, of course, so it won't take too much damage from the archer. Yeah, I might move the warrior to here, probably. Be alright, yes. Not very many units over here, are there? And the battering ram's going to come over this way, then. And this battering ram is advancing over here. And we want to try to get that warrior down, really. general over here, so it covers everyone. Alex got the camp, doesn't really matter because we want to calibrate with this way anyway. But lovely open plain. You can get across there very speedily. Oh, and we've got 2 horses as well. We don't need the horses because we don't use those. So we could sell those to Pacal. I don't particularly want to sell them to Alex because he'll make them into those nasty companion cavalry. So, sell the horses to Pacal. I don't think I've got enough to buy anything now. Yeah, I've got enough to buy an archer, but I think we'll just save up for something useful. Or we could buy a monument, I suppose, over here. We will need a monument, but I think we'll just let that warrior complete and then build one. Okay, so there's a bit of a problem because... oh, where did that come from? That is a lot of damage. Nasty. So that's the problem with the battering rams, which is that they tend to get killed on the way to the cities. We can't chop. Oh, no, I haven't got calendar. Oh, so we can chop the forest. We'll make the plantation once we get calendar. Okay, let's go and attack this archer. And we will finish off this warrior. Archer here. Bombard the archer. Okay, and move the battering ram here. With any luck, he'll try to attack the warrior now. If we lose the other battering ram, we're going to be in trouble here. But we do have the other horse archer. So let's see what happens. Yeah. It's a bit of a cheat, he's using 2 units from the city at the same time. That's nasty. What? Astonishing number of attacks. I don't think he was morally entitled to them, but fortunately he has left us the battering ram. And we finished another horse archer. I think we're going to build another battering ram to replace the one that just got destroyed. This horse is going over here. We've got quite a lot of these now. Very satisfactory. Right. So this one I'm going to move around to here. Bombard him. And then these 2 will come around to the city. Bombard it. Now the battering ram is a huge amount of damage. Skyboy's fort. So, reasonably confident we'll take the city down next turn. And now we should discover trapping so we can build the circus. And you are going to make a plantation. No, I will take my 6 gold per turn back if that's okay. Otherwise we can't afford. How can he hit me? catapult is not terrible. That was very close, but it's going to be alright, I think. Also got promotion. And another horse archer. Just go in there. Right, I guess I should probably promote this and then just use it to take the city. Or should I save the promotion? I think even if we bombard this city, it's going to be risky, so I'm not going to try that. I'm going to promote it, and that's going to be able to capture the city on its own. So we'll just do that. Then try and find some units to kill. Oh, it wasn't. Oh, that's very annoying. That's very annoying indeed. That could be a bad mistake. Let's try moving this guy around to here so we can see this archer. And we'll bombard him. Oh, I can't bombard him. And we'll bombard this warrior here. That is very annoying. Because I think it's going to kill the battering ram now. So it needs to produce another archer. Yeah. What we're going to have to do, because we can't capture the city with the archers, but we should be able to keep it, as it were, pinned down, and then we'll bring this warrior up when he gets made, which he just has been, I think, which is fortunate. Yeah. So, we need you to capture this city. You are now going to build the monument, and we are going to keep this on 0 hit points, hopefully, which is actually very easy. I might as well put this one over here. Probably shouldn't have left the Great General like that. It's painful. We are losing a lot of units here, but provided we do capture the city, which we will, it's not going to matter too much. It was a bit stupid of me. I thought the battering ram was going to capture it. I should have bombarded the city to be on the safe side. That was a bad mistake. Anyway. We'll continue to keep the city on 0 health, so the warrior will be able to capture it when he gets it. We should just have, I should have gone there originally. Make the general as well. And I'm going to move this guy. Actually, how much? I'll just heal this guy, I think. I quite want them to attack him. Well, I'll heal him anyway. I don't want them to focus down the warrior. And I think... if I leave him there, they'll attack him instead. I'll just move to here, I think, so that only one of those warriors can get me. Okay, let's see if this works. Otherwise, this is going to be quite disastrous. So they are attacking the warrior. Could be very bad. Oh dear. That is not good at all. It's cleverer than I was expecting it to be. I've got another great general, that's not going to help me a lot. Okay, so this is not going at all well. It was basically a horrible mistake when I should have bombarded this city before I attacked it with the battering ram, then I'd have captured it. The battering ram did less damage than I was expecting. If we'd captured this city, it would be fine because she'd only have this tiny city left now. We can't capture it with just the archers. We've got another battering ram which is coming quite soon. Yeah, I think probably what we should... Okay, we're going to wheel these guys around, and we're going to finish that archer off. The great general. Oh, the great general's died. Eh? What? No, I've got a great general here. Here we go. I don't really need quite so many great generals. Okay, so we'll move this guy off to here, I think. Yeah. So that was not a very good example of the attack. Okay, he's got a horseman. That doesn't really matter because I think we'll kill that bunch of stuff. They do produce a lot of units on this setting. Right. Okay, I'm going to need another battering ram, I think. Right. So, this battering ram, we need this to come to the front. Presto pronto. In the meantime, we're going to kill this horse. I think we are going to start taking these promotions. Okay, so we're probably going to need construction, I should think. Okay, I'm going to pause there. Yeah, I don't quite know why I've got so many great generals. I could do stuff, but what? Just make plantation. Unfortunately, our Mayan allies are arriving. Why didn't you attack this horse? Doesn't make sense. It's a suicide mission anyway. Right. I don't know where you are, so I don't think so. Okay, so we'll go over here. I do know where you are, actually, over there, but all the same. Right. Okay, so battering ram's coming up. horsey is going over here to bombard the city. This horse may as well heal. This one is going back to our territory to heal. And the Great General is just going over here. Let's pause there. Yeah, I can't really attack with an army consisting solely of Great Generals. Let's produce another archer. It's quite painful. They churn out units at a quite amazing rate on this difficulty setting. There's an empty barbarian encampment. Take that. Right. We made a plantation. Have we made a plantation? Yes. Have we not? Why have we not got the happiness from it? Oh, we have got the happiness from it, which has grown quite a lot. Okay. So, battering ram, you're coming up here. Great General. Great little thing here. No, we can't build it there. We have to do it on the edge of our borders. I don't think this guy can do anything useful, really. Unfortunately. You are coming back here to heal. And you are going to... Oh, actually, you could take the promotion. Yeah, let's do that. And then you can come back. But we'll come back this way so no one's in range. I think that's probably best. Right, let's go and do this cow. Oh, and I've got a bit of money now, haven't I? So, and I could sell this spice, although I might need the happiness. Yeah, let's get an extra archer because we're building a battering ram over there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and the Mayans have arrived, which is possibly useful, possibly not useful, because they may cause them to kill the city before we can get there. They may snipe the city from us, I mean to say. Okay, I've got some free gold. I've got no happiness. Have I lost the ally? Yes. Okay, and so over here, I'm not going to build any more units. I think we're going to... I'm actually going to do these shrines. Right, we can't get open borders, of course, because we haven't got civil service, so we'll need to go around him. So we need to do that. Pasture there. There's a lot of these Attilists, aren't there? Okay. Right, so we'll move the thing over here so we get the benefit of the rough terrain. What? No archer? Okay, and we'll move these up in the vague hope that distracts him. Probably won't, but in any case we can bombard the city. And I think we are fine that we can capture the city now, aren't we? Because it seems there's only the city and the catapult that can attack this. It's got the cover and it's got the rough terrain benefit. So I think that will capture the city without too much difficulty. And we'll do this. Try to keep our allies in the right place. Oh, and bombard the city again, why not? Okay. And you go over there and heal. And you pause. Next turn.
Actually,
I think I'll take my assault back now, because when we capture the city we're going to get a lot of unhappiness. No, I don't think so. Yeah, she's produced another archer. They're going to kill that horse. Which is slightly annoying, but not that annoying, because once we've captured their capital they're not going to do much. Right. Now this surely can capture the city. Thank you! That was a lot more work than I was expecting it to be, but we did get there in the end, which is quite important. So we'll create a puppet, and as expected we need that. So we want to bombard this person. Can we do it from here? Yeah, because he get bombarding us from there, so might as well do it the other way around as well. That's the end of that. Now, we don't particularly want to capture York, although it has got marble and horses. Goodness me, I've got a lot of wheat here. We've also not got a quarry, which would be quite helpful. And really a lot of farms. We can't make trading posts, of course, because we haven't got guilds. Anyway, we don't want to wipe them out. We really want the man to wipe them out. So we'll see if we can make a peace deal with them.
Oh, it's you. You were saying...
Deal with this conflict. That's a very odd deal. I think I'll take the current gold. What, 300? Why do you want me to give me 103 per turn? 200? She's very insistent on 103 per turn, isn't she? Oh well, I'll take that.
Well then, that's settled.
Okay. Now, the Maiden do have a lot of units. They're not very advanced units, but they do have a lot. And I do not, because that was really... I really made quite a meal out of that. Now we could build a citadel somewhere. Like here, maybe. So. And presumably they're going to capture the city now. It would be kind of shocking if they didn't. Anyway, I'm going to build this circus. We're going around this way. And... just move this guy to here. Yes, okay, that's fine. Although that's a bit annoying. Oh no, they didn't kill him. They killed the great general, but we didn't really need to. We don't... If we can avoid losing that scout, it would be nice. Yeah, fine. Okay, so we might need to try to fight slightly better than we have been doing so far. Reams can only hit him, so obviously he's going to. Right, so let's move this into the city so that it doesn't get killed. We'll bombard him because we can. And we'll just fortify this battering ram. Now, we should be able to deal with these without too much difficulty, as they're on the open terrain. And we certainly don't want that. Let's go over here and make it. Oh, I made a mistake. It's not very good against melee units, but fortification bonus and the rear should be alright. This does not look like a force which is going to be able to capture the city, does it? So let's see if we can kill him. Yes. Okay, so currently hasn't got any melee units, so he couldn't actually capture the city. He has got a warrior over here, but I think they're going to deal with that. Oh, he's got this melee unit, which we will kill. And we will take that. Everyone's taking double accuracy, and we should be able to kill this, I think. These are very weak units, so he really should promote them to composite phase by now. Okay. I'm going to heal him. It's quite risky going down through there. I don't want to lose the scout particularly. Although I suspect, my feeling is now that we are on a continent. When are we going to get that sheep? 4 turns. We could buy it, of course. I just put the work in the city. Very safe until we can thin out this Legion of Attila a bit. What's my current? Yeah, we could probably do with buying a horse archer. Let's do that. There we go. Right. Where should we go? Let's go this way. Yeah, the Attila aren't going to do much against the Okay, well it looks as if they've wandered away from here, so... right. Let's get to here. This one up here. This one up here. Great General comes up behind. What about him? And again. Right, curiously pointless attack because I'm just going to kill all the warriors. Right. So let's... I'll finish off this guy. And then we'll open fire on this guy. Probably get him with this one. Okay, they come, they go.
Welcome to the castle.
Okay, and we've got a ton of happiness now. So, possibly we didn't need construction. Anyway. We'll carry on doing this. I need to move up further than that. Move this one over here. See anything? I'll just hit in them. There were definitely more of those guys, weren't there? So they must be over there. Right. Get composite bows, which are quite nice. Also, Stonehenge still hasn't gone, which is a bit surprising, and that would certainly chant us through to our religion very quickly. However, I think we are doing this, and so we're definitely going to need some more units. So let's just carry on. We actually need a battering ram. Got 2 battering rams and 4 horse archers. Yeah, I think a battering ram would be better. And let's just see what our cities are doing. Yeah, that's fine. We do need another worker, really, but that's also fine. We'll work the sheep once we get it, but which will be next turn. Okay. Now I've got some choices. It's not particularly urgent to go towards mathematics because we don't really need the catapults and we've got battering rams. We should probably go towards ironworking. There's also writing, which, but if you're being aggressive early on, you get quite a lot of research from the cities anyway, so it's not so important to build the libraries. So I'm going towards ironworking. Right, just pause there, I think. Okay, and we'll move this battering ram off somewhere. We're going to liberate this city state, I think. If we can. Right, so we want to pursue that Attila list, obviously. Oh, that's quite effective. Yeah, that'll bring us back here. General comes around as well, and you can go over to here and get that one. It's on the rough terrain, which is a bit annoying. We do really need to stay on the open terrain with all these open promotions and the horse units. So this area up here, we want to avoid. We'll stay on this rather nice open plain here. Flank's still only strength 14, so that's actually stronger. It's on the hill. We should be able to take them out with our battering rams, provided that we remember not to lose them all. Right, now we've actually got some faith now, which is interesting. Yeah, I think we'll do the watermill here. And he's going to heal, of course. Yeah, we will take that one. Alright, where am I going? I'm going up here, I think, probably. Right. Carry on making pasture. Oh, no. Right. Yeah, I think this is a continent, so we're going to need astronomy, which probably does mean we should be going towards writing. Anyway, we should bring the battering rams up. So this one will come around here. And this one will just go there. We don't really want to bring the horse archers into range of the letter if we can help it. So I'm going to move one over to here. There we go. And one. This one can stay over here, I think. This one will pause so that it can heal. This is fortify. And go over there. I won't talk about that. So this battering ram is going to go up to this hill. Yeah, I guess I should probably... I'd quite like to know if there's any units behind that city. Oh, I've got the scout, haven't I? I can do that. That would help. Okay, it doesn't look like it, does it? So just a city and one Atlantalist, I don't think he's going to cause us too much difficulty. So... I'll come down this way. Right, so I'll move over to here so I go to the battering ram. And we'll continue healing him. And you carry on making a pasta, which we've actually done, getting a production bonus, which is good. Do really need another worker. Yes, that seems fine to me. I've already set me a silver writing. Right. So, off we go. Let's go up around the other side of Greece. And I've got to make the other faster. Oh, I should do the, I've got a marble. I've got 2 marbles I need to do, so... Why haven't I captured any workers? Okay, he's focusing on the horse, which doesn't seem like a very good idea. I guess it's on the open. I'm just trying to work out how he selects his units. I'll bring up the reserve battering ram. these guys. No. Yeah, you see, it barely makes a scratch on the battering ram when I attack the city with it. I do want to kill this guy. I think I'll insta-heal here and then do that. Okay. That's probably enough battering rams to be getting on with, so let's do the shrine here, finally. Actually, can we still do Stonehenge? Let's do Stonehenge. Yeah, that'll be worth doing. Okay, and we've got both these guys free. So this is obviously going down, we'll liberate that. And so we want to move those units out, just pause there. Maybe it should be work. Quite nasty. Ooh, that was very close. But not close enough from his point of view. Let's, I think... right, so we're going to kill him. And then we'll bombard the city. Just as we can. And then... we will not take a promotion. And we'll bring up the second battering ram and liberate the city. He'll become our ally, which is nice. Okay, so that worked quite a lot better. Largely because he doesn't have the huge selection of range units that Liz was making. And I think we're going to be able to sweep through these cities as well. Or this one. I don't think we need to bother about that one. We still don't want to take all these cities. So I'll have passed over here. So it looks to me like this is a continent with 5 people on it. So we'll need astronomy. And we're now getting off towards Palink, so I'll just get straight there. Pause there. And you need to heal. Might as well come down here. Give me that promotion. Right, I think that's going to be it for this video. It was an extremely cat-handed attack on London, but we did eventually capture it and taking out Valletta, and I think the Mayans are clearly going down. I don't know what the military advisor says. We're about as strong as the Mayan empires, so generally speaking, if he says you're about as strong, that means that you're going to completely pwn them, because hopefully you play better than me are, although I'm not sure we were really demonstrating that here. We should have had the battering ram here, but we really should have bombarded the city before we attacked it. That was quite a costly mistake, but I think probably not so costly as to lose us the game. Anyway, that's all.